Goni.
It's been a while, but let's see, you know, a lot of playmaking potential. With Uranus, you know, I think, yeah, their team before that Chopic lacks playmaking or playmaker. That's gonna be the Ruby.
Woo! Oh my lord!
Ruby Rome!
What a throwback!
Ruby Baloy.
Rome indeed.
Wow, I mean, on paper, it is a good matchup against the Ruby, the Cho, but
yeah.
there's a reason why it's not there very often.
Yeah. Cho, Lancelot, Juicin, Uranus, right? So you get a lot of value, but the 1-1 is going to be quite free here. It's very easy for the 1-1 to get these stacks, to get the weakness points. So I guess we'll see how it gets to. If Geekfam win out the early game,
They want to snowball.
yeah,
you know?
it's
Rating, it's favoring Geekfam by quite a lot here, almost 3 points. But yeah, a battle of the red zone, very unlikely before we were going to the season, but let's see who's gonna come out on top. Is it gonna be the Kingslayer back at it again, or the Geekslayer this time?
Lanadon, here we go. Remember, they're at a 4-win record for RRQ and Geekfam. They are at a 3-win record. So both teams here trying desperately to get the wins.
all right. The young blood versus the veteran here. A boy has been in the game for such a long time. Heck, there was a time that RRQ considered him as the mid laner. Could have been the mid laner for RRQ. Shout out to Mas Ade. Pape beli aboy was the whole quote. But this matchup in the gold lane usually would see the CC just win out. Here, it's going to be quite tough. The 1-1, especially with the Cho rotating, it's going to be great for RRQ. Pull yourself together there for 1-1. He wants to get those Inspire. He wants to get the Inspire emblem as fast as possible. Concussive Blast for both the roamers. Pull yourself together for Beloyski. So, also a very aggressive choice of emblem here. And the Bargain Hunter too, Kenzie, doing a good job actually in trading against the 1-1.
Yeah, it's really not as easy as that, and the fact that he got the gold crab, RQ needs to lock in a bit more, man. I think one of the easiest thing that you can do against a CC lane matchup is to get the gold crab, because the first kill will just automatically locks in onto you.
Yeah.
Should have been an easy take, but they fumbled it. Geekfam with an early lead in economy, but it might change anytime soon here.
Versick is to level 3. Res very low as well.
Damage there, but Versick dishes out again into it. Edok.
In the mid lane, that's a stun. Five-volt Res jumping and trying to poke out the members. Versick touching the turtle. And it seems like they have more control in the rivers. Let's see Geekfam. Will they recover? That's going to be the toss. Stun! Kids finds one and the turtle. First blood goes to Geekfam.
I think most of them is Beloyski having level 4 way earlier than Edok.
Yeah, Beloyski made a tutorial. Hold up, Beloy!
Edok still has the flicker though. Not level 4. So that's going to be Geekfam here. 1,000 gold already in hand in just 2 minutes.
If you guys haven't been watching Beloyski stream, he did shout out his YouTube channel yesterday on the interview, and I will recommend it. Oh, what?
Oh my god!
Wait, Papulo?
Wow, this is interesting.
I mean, technically Geekfam is 8th.
Okay, he always goes for the team that's lower. But this is the first time with Papulong on the desk that we have a full unanimous decision.
Hey, Kingdom, RQ, social media, you got a good content coming up if you actually win.
Oh, good Purify out.
Super early though.
I don't think so. The Purify?
Was it already full stack?
Yeah, it was full stack.
Okay.
It could have been a pullback. But because you don't get 4 by Turtle 1, right? Also though, big lapse in judgment by RRQ in Turtle 1. Why were they targeting Gobs? Yeah. Lancelot was on Turtle, they could have opened up the space, but instead they just let Geekfam have their way on Versick, with Versick.
Yeah, I think it's the fact that they trust Versick on the Lancelot with the Thorn Rose combo and he can just iframe it, but it's really not as easy as that with Beloyski roaming around. And Gobs actually has the level lead and gets these XP crap too. Geekfam is looking good so far.
Yeah, they're looking great. RQ, they need to win out the early game with this composition, right? Like, they don't really have much or any late game compensation, not even the 1-1, because Kenzie can take that damage with the Vengeance alone. Then Winter Crowns will be built up as well, and now Kenzie is gonna rotate over for a 5v5.
I just realized Gobs is on a flicker, Mirko. Is that a disrespect towards Edok, or?
I think it's just comfort, right?
Yeah.
It's his play style. Second neutral objective, Mountain Shocker popped. Geekfam has 5 members in the area. And RRQ will concede that 1,000 and
Lord.
gold. Now it's going to be Ivan offended on towards Rins. Still has a Cyclone Eye to get away, but no kills this time. It's just one kill on the board. Edok though, almost there in a very, very sticky situation, but yeah, still just a kill between them.
That's the matchup we're talking about, Mirko. The Don't Run Wolf King is such a good tool to prevent the engage.
Whoa. First item, Radiant Armor. Purely for the Uranus and the Juice Sin, so not a lot of respect given over towards the physical damage dealers. Rins!
Oh, mobilized. Taking a lot of heat there. That's going to be the stun. Rez in the back trying to provide distraction. Gobs though, isolated in the front and will be punished. Persix picking it up.
Good reaction from Rins. He saw the flicker coming from a mile away.
Good move. Geekfam playing it slow again. Kenzie still winning in the gold lane here. I wonder why he went. Well, hold up, Edok. He's looking for a play, but actually hesitates just a bit up top.
Oh, it's a solo kill!
Kenzie!
Makeits finds a solo, and the bottom side is a 3v2, and RRQ quick to sniff that one up. They will retreat. Question is, will they let go of the structure? Rinza in the area hovering. Toy will be able to clear it out. So, yeah, just the structure top side. That's about it.
Did Edok get the wrong kick? Because he got the kick. It's on cooldown. It wasn't on cooldown earlier.
Was it cancelled?
Yeah, and Kenzie, well, Toy wasn't able to get the weakness point on Kenzie. Interesting move. Now it's a free turret down below as well. Toy, you cannot walk up, brother man. There are a lot of Geekfam members postured up in the bottom lane. Edok! Oh, good shot, Poo.
Yeah. Can he bite back though?
Jetsundo, way up Dragon this time. That's a stun! That's gonna be Edok kiting it away. Rez in the back trying to provide distraction again. Uh-oh, that's Beloyski taking a lot of damage. That's a knock-up, but not enough. In the mid, take a look. Makeits disrespected! Oh my goodness, it's another solo! Makeits finds a 2 clean solo in this game.
The 2K gold lead initially, it looks like 5K at that time. Geekfam, they were outnumbered, and RQ bites, or like engage first.
Dude, I don't know what that was. Even Edok, oh, he's got a tough spot now because he can't kick anyone. A boy has Purify. You don't want to kick Kenzie to you. The curtain call can lock you down, and Makeits will have a blast in the back line with Gobs. 1-1 is not online yet. If you guys are thinking, why doesn't he just go for anyone and then the 1-1 flies? You can't kill anyone. They're too sustainable, and a boy has a Sky Piercer now. Plus, 2 solo kills for Makeits on Persix.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And the worst part is it was pure solo, and no one is in the lane at a time, so the conversion is immediate. Audience prediction, though. 51? Audience prediction, by the way?
Yeah.
This is very rare against RRQ.
Just like yesterday, Evos were able to get the 51, but they have a massive fan base.
Oh my god!
Oh no. Practically a solo towards Rins. Now they lose the structure in the bottom side of the map as well. Rez here, still able to get out surely, but 5,000 gold lead, almost 6K in 8 minutes. And they will lose the structure in the mid lane, seems like. RRQ, their shambles in the purple buff. Lancelot will still be able to claim the purple, but in the mid, take a look. They're slowly but surely covering more grounds. Oh! A 2-man! Oh, by Beloy! Take a look at the wombo combo. Toy, though, will try to clear a kill, but Edok finds it. Unfortunately, again, it's still a 2-for-1.
Seems like Beloyski is still sharp as ever on this engaged heroes, man. Beautiful I'm offended on choice 2, and the follow-up from Kanziski, your gold laner. Tied them up together at the perfect time.
And the prediction from Makeits, the Mountain Shocker, to read out the moves, that was beautifully done, man. Toy, to make things worse, he couldn't get the kill. It was Edok who unfortunately got the kill on Gob, so he's not on the board just yet. He only got assist gold. And it's 6,000 for Geekfam right now. They are dominating this game. RQ, still, I think, regarded as the favorites this time around, but not by us. Not by the casters, apparently.
Yep. Just make it 14 levels, or like level 14 compared to Persix 11, so safe to say RRQ will just concede this objective on towards Geekfam. There's nothing they can do unless Edok. It's gotta be late. Nah.
Wow. Free for Geekfam. Nothing they can do. Not even a trade in the bottom lane. And that's why I said for this composition, RQ had to fully gamble on early game. Geekfam have scaling, at least. So even if they lose that early, it can be good.
See, it's a purple cross battle. Rins pops the ult already. Lord is marching bottom side, and Geekfam, they're managing the waves very, very cleanly here, trying to clear the top just so they can crash all together.
Is it Gops? It's not. It's unfazed. Doesn't matter. The stacks are there for the crossbow tank to proc, but they don't have enough damage. And Geekfam's siege miracle is pretty tremendous.
Really good. Really good siege, man. A Kimi Ruby as well there, and then the Mountain Shocker ready. Kenzie can tie him up. Dobbs can walk up. Holy Shield down in the mid lane, and they're going to slow push this. They're going to have enough to take a base turret if RQ make a mistake.
Roy has the flicker, so keep an eye on him just for the initiation. Now the Lord will charge bottom side. Holy Shield popped. Geekfam will focus to siege the mid. Very, very clean take. Aloy still just holding on. That's gonna be the flicker. I'm offended. That's one. That's gonna be the Purify for Rez, but he will still fall. That's the damage from Crossbow Tang. They don't care. There's not enough damage from Toy, and that's just a turret down. RRQ, they're down 10k gold.
It really doesn't feel like a darts for the 1-1. It feels like toothpicks.
Yeah. And again, it's kind of because of the itemization here. It's pretty sad, man. You go Windtalker on the Corrosion side, that's the core items, but then he can't even finish the Haas Claws. He needs to go Sea Halberd because of the amount of sustain that Geekfam have. But if you go Sea Halberd, that means you won't have enough damage, and the rest of Geekfam have so many tanky items. Beloyski got Radiant Armor quick, but then he finished up Anti-Curse and went straight for Steel Leg Plate. So you saw him get tickled earlier by the Crossbow Tang. Take a look at the gold lead here. Beloyski is richer than anyone on RQ. He has more gold, except for the 1-1. So Lancelot, Rez, Rin, and Edog are all below Ruby.
Oh, from the flanks, that's going to be Edog isolated thicker defensively. Makes misses the Mount Shocker, but that's a stun. That's going to be one member. That's Rez going out of the board. Geekfam, very clean aggression as they wait on the Lord that will spawn in 20.
It's tough. Some of the picks from RRQ is pretty much disabled at this point. Rez as a Uranus? Like, if it's not winning, it doesn't have the items, so what do you do? Beloyski though?
Oh, that's going to be the way of Dragon. Beloyski, that's a lot of damage. That's a crossbow attack. That's going to be the connection, but that's just Beloy punished. I don't think Geekfam cares. It's just a roamer.
Wait, they're still taking it.
I don't know. I don't think they have enough damage profile here to contest.
Yeah, especially not with the Inspire, without the Way of the Dragon, without the Crimson Beacon. I agree with you. It's going to be tough. If they force this, it's going to be bad. Makekids is around the corner.
Let's say, Geekfam, how do they approach this? It's still a 5v4. Rez, taking a lot of damage. That's the current call connecting as well. Rez isolated. That's going to be Lionel Flare popped. Knocked up Dobbs, but that's going to be, again, Renz repositioning. Even with just 4 members, Geekfam will still be able to claim the river.
That's 4v5, by the way.
Yeah. The thing is, RQ are very reliant on resources. Crimson Beacon, Way the Dragon, Crossbow Tang, all down earlier. So, yes, it looked like they were trying to threat, but it was a bluff. It was a big bluff. They had nothing to play with.
They're just hoping for a mistake in that time, I think, from Geekfam. And thankfully, Geekfam was able to kite well. And as you mentioned, Mirko, for Geekfam, they don't have the cycle. They have a CC, they have a Void, they have Makekids. That is not relying on skills to be able to make a difference. Even Gobbs is the XP laner too.
They can just start dancing right now. The Esmeralda can do that, just keep dancing. And CC can keep playing the yo-yos. They're not relying at all on abilities. I guess Beloyski is the only one.
And by the way, Gobbs secured the Winter Crown, so it becomes harder for RRQ right now to make it work with the Crossbow Tank.
Let's see. This might be the final push of the game. Mount Shocker pop. That's a stun! Wow. Geekfam, they are entering the base of RRQ. Structure in the bottom side will be taken down. That's 2 members off the board with a Void with a quick double. That's the Lord still healthy. And that's going to be Geekfam repositioning, but they focus on the main base. Geekfam finds the first game in the series.
I think it's not an exaggeration to say that Geekfam just onyxed RRQ. The gold lead was 12K. This is not the usual Geekfam from week number 2 till now.
They downloaded the playbook of EVOs yesterday. They saw what EVOs were able to do to beat RRQ. It was CC Gold. It was again putting Toy in an uncomfortable lane, in an uncomfortable spot. I really don't think